Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Nerd to Pal. Today we'll be reviewing the Arcteryx Rush jacket. The Rush jacket is within Arcteryx white line collection. What that means is their collection for winter activities such as skiing, snowboarding, or any other winter activities that you may see fit for your use. This jacket is made with Gore-Tex Pro. What Gore-Tex Pro is a type of fabric that can be up to 28% more breathable than the regular Gore-Tex. You can differentiate the Gore-Tex Pro jacket by the checker pattern in the back here. The crisscross you can see, and any of the Gore-Tex Pro fabric will have that design pattern in the back. There is no performance benefit to have that pattern. It's just so the buyer can easily see if it's Gore-Tex Pro fabric or the regular Gore-Tex fabric, which is incidentally is more of a gray fabric. It's actually kind of like this. Arcteryx uses a 1.6 mil seam tape here, so throughout the jacket. The 1.6 mil seam tape just increases the breathability of this jacket. Let's say if you're using a 2 millimeter thick tape throughout the jacket, that overall increases the surface area where you're using 2 layers of fabric to cover seams. And not only that, is anytime when you tape over fabric, you use glue, and the glue itself is not very air permeable. So by using the thinnest possible seam tape here, you can see increase the breathability of overall of the jacket. Maybe not by a substantial amount, but any small amount counts when it comes to performance jackets such as like this one. And someone that would buy this jacket would want the most breathable jacket. This jacket itself is a regular fit. So if you're looking to have a jacket that's fairly tailored, this will be a good choice. But be cautious that maybe it's a good suggestion, I say personally, is that you try on this jacket with what you wear normally, let's say skiing or snowboarding, just so you know it will fit in your wardrobe of how your layering system might want to be used with this jacket. This jacket itself has many pockets all around. Probably the most important pocket of this jacket is there is a Recco reflector in here by the left bicep. The Recco reflector is a safety feature built into this jacket. Anybody that wears the Recco reflector can be tracked by the corresponding Recco transponder that can locate the wearer within distance and also snow compaction depth. And there's 2 left and right zip pockets here. The zip pocket are quite massive. You can see here, you can easily fit anything, maybe even a small tablet in here. And on the left and right side there is pit zips. These are quite massive pit zips, so you're wondering maybe this is overkill for you. Some of the reasons why they made it such a long one, I presume, is that you actually can, because there's 2 zipper tabs, you can slide it exactly to the opening you want. So let's say it's right under your armpits, or around your upper arm, and or kind of in your lower area around your, let's say, rib cage area, depending on where you like the ventilation to be. Going from the top here, the jacket, there's many adjustments on the hood here. This bottom cinch here adjusts the overall distance between top of your head and around your lower back area, or upper back I should say. So if you're not wearing a helmet, or if you are wearing a helmet, you can adjust accordingly. Another adjustment for wearing a helmet is that this is a helmet compatible hood, in that it is quite massive, but there's a cinch cord here that adjusts the diameter of the top rim here, so it kind of sits nicely over either your head or your helmet. And the front here is pretty common, where you have the left and right cinch here by your cheeks. You can adjust accordingly there. On the inside here, there is on the right side of the wearer a chest pocket The opening itself and the pocket itself is not huge. You can fit probably a regular size phone, but not a tablet phone. Wallet, keys are no problem. If you fit keys in here, is actually quite good in that this is a stretchable fabric. So if you ever have sharp objects, the stretchable fabric kind of increases the durability of the fabric itself, in that the fabric conforms around the sharp objects or odd shaped objects and doesn't tend to abrade against your body and break down as readily as, let's say, a non-stretchable fabric. And on the left side here of the wearer, you got the down pocket. It's a quite sizable pocket. The opening itself is not actually big as the pocket itself. This is maybe good in that once you have something stuffed in, it doesn't slide out as easily. At the same time, it might be a bit difficult trying to get gloves in. But this opening itself, once you get it in, it can fit any large or extra large gloves, small or medium. There'd be no problem in that to fit in there. Going to the bottom here, Arcteryx use their tooth fabric design for their snow skirt. This is pretty common within Arcteryx. As you can see, hopefully, try to demonstrate here. On the inside here, there is actually a stretchable mesh material. This mesh material increases the breathability of the jacket. So if you're to wear this jacket over a long day, not only is that the Gore-Tex Pro fabric helps you breathe, this mesh also helps breathe as well. And also on the inside here, there's a different type of fabric now. So this part is just a normal kind of light denier fabric. This is good in that, unlike the mesh, it will not absorb water. So any kind of snow or water buildup around your body will not be absorbed by this fabric. And if you're wondering where there's little two black tabs here, this is the Arcteryx slide and lock system that will work corresponding with their pants. Not all their pants will have this, but many of them do. So you just slide these two little buttons onto the mating system, and thus your snow skirt doesn't move up and down as you ski or snowboard during the day. And so many snow skirts will have kind of rubbery material around the circumference of the snow skirt. But what Arcteryx did here is pretty cool in that they actually weaved the rubbery grip parts into the fabric itself. So this means that it's not glued on there, so it will last quite a long time. It's physically embedded, basically. And hopefully you can see here. There is two adjustable positions for the snow skirt. So this means that you can adjust the snow skirt tightness independent of the size of the jacket, or if, let's say, that day you're a little warmer or colder, depending on your layering system, you can have different diameter snow skirt to fit around your waist area. And on the bottom here is just two regular cinch cords around your waist. This reduces the amount of snow that can come into the jacket, also wind. One more thing is on the outside here, Arcteryx uses their die-cut Velcro system. The perkly parts where the loops are is basically a really strong rubber that's not stretchable at all. And within it is the little hooks that's physically embedded into it. This means that, one, this is a fairly durable design. Two, in that it's very unlikely for these little hooks to rip out of the rubber just because they're physically kind of glued and embedded into it. And these kind of soft loop areas actually glued on and stitched on, so very durable. And the cuffs are also reinforced on the inside, so around the high abrasion area, you're not going to have these prematurely fail compared to the rest of the jacket. And the cool thing about this jacket is that you can either, like any normal jacket, you can tuck it under your glove, or if you want, the opening is big enough where you can have your glove on the inside and this jacket tucks over around your gloves, depending which way you like to wear your gloves and jacket. So this jacket is made to be kind of their FREERIDE kind of type of jacket, where you're maybe working a bit harder in the backcountry, or physical activity maybe increased compared to on resort type of riding. This jacket overall is probably one of the better designs jacket out there for maximum breathability in the use of a Gore-Tex jacket. So I would suggest maybe taking a look at one of their options. One more thing to mention here, guys, is the jacket has a molded nylon zipper. This type of zipper is probably one of the most durable designs. The molded nylon zipper is only on the front main zipper here, where you're probably going to see the most abuse and use. Nylon zippers, the molded kind, is less likely to absorb and hold on to water and ice. Thus, your zipper slider can slide up and down with more freedom. And also, over time, if you ever have those coil zippers, such as actually in the size here, the coil zippers can absorb water and hold beads of water in between the coil. And when water freezes, it expands and kind of degrades the zipper over time. So the molded nylon zipper is probably one of the best designs to have on the hard shell, especially one that you want to last a long time. Thanks for viewing our video, guys, of this review for the Arcteryx Saber jacket. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments below. If you have owned this jacket, welcome to leaving comments below of what you think of this jacket. And please stay tuned for our next review. Take care.